Cancer, welcome to your in-depth reading for yours and theirs. Just some baseline rules before we get started today. Yours and theirs is a reading between yourself and someone else. It's the dynamic that I'm describing. So, and that being said, it does not have to be about a significant other, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover type situation. It's whomever fits the dynamic. So it could be family member, friend, coworker. Take what resonates, leave it as not. Reverse those energies as you see fit. More so with yours and theirs, this energy exchange and interchange is real, rapid, and fluid. As Pisces gave us a perfect demonstration. You want to see some mind-blowing? Check theirs out. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm not taking a little nap after that one. I have no idea. What's up with you? Show me Cancer, please. Show me Cancer. What's going on, please? For Cancer. Show me Cancer in the person. Show me Cancer in their person. Show me Cancer. Oh, in their person. What's going on? Show me Cancer in their person, please. Show me Cancer and their person. What's going on? Let's do one more. Show me Cancer in their person, please. All right. We're going to start with your side of the board, but as I just said, reverse those energies as you need to. Okay? What's going on? The stars, the Empress, Devil. There's something that you very much would like to attach yourself to. Oh boy, but it's starting to feel a little weird, right? A little too intense. You deeply desire it, and you're like, is this a good representation of me or not? You know? That's some really intense feeling there. 3 majors just on your line. All right. Okay. What's up? What's going on? 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the Chariot. They're saying it's really, really hard to move forward. That's not very flattering, I know. Oh boy. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Not only is it really hard to move forward, they're unsure if they want to move forward. Okay. 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 Shared. 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 2 of Cups. It's like saying, I really love our friendship. Okay. The Magician. What are you desiring so much? What is it you're trying to pull in? Why do you want this? Because I see a certain level of intensity rolling off from you. I really want this. It means a lot to me. You really believe that this represents an empowered self, but sometimes it gets into a place of being uncomfortable with the devil. So why do you want this? You're showing me the Magician, the Star, the Empress. This means a lot to me personally as an empowered person. But then the devil's attached to all this. They're showing me, I don't know if I want this anymore. In fact, it's really hard. And then the Chariot, your power card. To continue to move in this way, this connection, or with you. And then altogether, 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 2 of Cups. So someone's saying they dearly love the friendship here. Okay. There is an emotional bond. 2 of Cups. But you can have a 2 of Cups with anybody, particularly friends. That's where it's most common. This is between you and I. This is how we express ourselves to each other. This is how I feel about you. That's how you feel about me. It should be a simple, same-page experience. I love you as a friend. You love me as a friend. I love you as a spouse. You love me as a spouse. You know, I love you as, you know, a husband, a wife, a sister, a brother, whatever. It's a shared thing. But it's between those 2 people, you know? So I want to know where all that intensity is coming from. I need this. I have to have this. I desire this. What's going on? Let's see that Magician, please. Show me the Magician. Show me the Magician. Show me the Magician. Show me the Magician. The Sun, the King of Pentacles, Justice. You are convinced that you know what you want. You know what makes you happy. You're saying this is fair, it's balanced, and I want more of it. I want more. What you want isn't wrong. You want happiness, the Sun. You want practicality, resourcefulness, steadiness, material world, security, loyalty. justice and the balance of it all. You want those things, and what you want is 100% correct. This is what you're manifesting. Are you assigning it to the right person? Or are you convinced you're trying to assign it to the right person? These are all beautiful elements. None of them should be contested. If the fit is correct, then your manifestation's on point. If you feel, honestly, this connection is the bee's knees and it makes you feel warm every day and it makes you feel secure and balanced and loved every day, then you're on point. So if this connection is meeting this criteria, then why is it they're showing me they want less and less to do with it? I think you have a very strong desire for wanting the best that this life can afford you. And perhaps, maybe, are you feeling convinced that it's this person? I have talks like this with Scorpio every now and again, between that emotional conviction and how reality is shaping up. Let's keep going. Show me the star. Because what you want is gorgeous, and it's absolutely bang on correct. Let's see that star. Show me the star. Show me the star. The High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, there it is again. You really honestly feel, honestly from your place of intuition, you honestly feel that you can not just recapture this, but keep it going. You feel it. You feel you can re-engage with this. I need to see who this is. What's going on, Cancer? You honestly feel you could get the growth going again. It got stagnant there. You're saying we can work through it. Two of Cups. Even if it means starting out or starting over as friends? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that correct? Because I said your manifestation's on point. What you want is gorgeous. So where's that negative feeling coming from? Are you trying to assign it to the wrong person? Or are your feelings for this getting very intense because they haven't been requited yet? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, you and Pisces are going to make me work for it today. The both of you. Scorpios, they were normal by comparison, and that's weird saying that. I don't... What's going on, you guys? Seriously, what's going on in the world of water? Seriously. Let's see that Empress. Show me the Empress. And any Scorpios are cross-watching, if you're offended by that, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Your biggest thing was, I don't think I want to deal with this. And that was it. That was it. You're like, I don't think I have the time, energy, never to deal with this. Okay. That was it. My water cousins here, we're having a hard day. We're having a hard month. Let's see the Empress here. Show me the Empress. Show me the Empress. Show me the Empress. Show me the Empress. You're not Cancer Sun, are you? Show me. Show me the Empress. Show me the Empress. Show me the Empress. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is someone who moved away from you. And you've told yourself to leave it alone. You've told yourself, leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone. But you can't. You don't want to. You still have a very strong feeling about this person. I actually am starting to believe you at this point. Your conviction for this is high. So what the hell is this? I'm actually starting to believe you. You honestly feel, with a little more time and some real world face-to-face contact, that you could re-engage that Two of Cups, even if it was at the friendly level. You're dealing with a water sign, I know that. Even if you're not Cancer Sun, you're dealing with a water sign. You're showing me elements that you could put into play, and it would make you very happy to do so. You have a strong desire for it. You've even started to sketch some of it out in a book, in a journal, something. I could get that growing. It's almost like you're saying I could get that growing. I know I could. A little bit of miracle growth, some sunshine, some water. I can get it growing again. I could, Christina. I could. And I want to with the star. You don't know. I do know. Actually, you're being extremely honest with me. You know, it's. I don't know how much Miracle Grow you're gonna need for this, but the Empress. You feel that this person pulls out a lot of qualities in you, and I agree. That's why I think you want to reapproach it. You're also saying you can do right by them too. Or you feel that you could, given the chance. You're talking about something that clearly exited or moved and it's peaceful. And it tells me it's old. Or it's far enough away from you that it doesn't hurt like it used to. Because you're leaning towards optimism. I can renew this. There's some hope in there. I know it. You desire it, you feel it, and you sense it. You say, it's like, just get me in there, coach. Just get me in there. Just get me in there. Give me a shot. I can get that thing going again. I know I could. So is that why I'm saying 3 of Pentacles there? Is the proposal to start with basics or friendship first? Let's see that devil. Oh my. Let's see that devil. You show me that devil. Mm-hmm. Show me the devil. Show me the devil. Show me the devil. It's interesting because you're bringing to mind an email interaction I had with somebody. I know, I've seen all your readings and they're always the same. And I'm like, are they the same? Or is it that you have made no changes in your life? And so therefore you keep seeing the same thing, even though clearly the interpretation is different. Yeah, think about that, homie. Now, here's the thing. This one is so different for you. It's not just Cancer having a little bit of moodiness and having mixed feelings here and there. There's a focus in you that is sharp. Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, Five of Wands. And you are fighting off any sense of devil attachment to this. You're telling me, and you're telling yourself, that you are doing a job, I believe, convincing yourself, and I hope it's true, that none of this is coming from a bad place. The devil. You're saying you want this authentically, purely. No poor agendas. You're saying you got quite confrontational with yourself about any poor patterns, destructive constructs, pushing things away, being aggressive, being cold, calculating, or shut off as a defense mechanism. You're saying you've looked at all your defense mechanisms and you got really firm with yourself in regards to your devil patterns. Okay, whatever those are. Pushing things or people away out of habit by fear, allowing people to get so close to you and then shutting it down or shutting it off and then getting back to it a couple weeks later, whatever that is. You're saying you've gotten really good about that or confrontational about that. And above all, you're saying if you reapproach this, you want to make sure that those patterns are not going to play out. Otherwise, what's the point of having a second shot at the title? You know what I'm saying? I agree. That is pretty rough. It looks like you did a heck of a job on your devil, whatever that is to you. But mostly having to do with if somebody gets too close, you shutting it down. That is an internal devil. In other words, that's a devil that takes place inside of us and it's based in fear. It's what you might call avoidant. So if somebody gets too close, they're a little too much like me, they understand me a little too much, or the love is just a little too easy and I don't quite trust easy love, right? We find reasons to deflect, push away, push off, and then get cold, shut down, and then we're silent with somebody for weeks at a time, insisting we need space, stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying you're avoidant. What I'm saying is that you're showing me you had tendencies out of fear to not allow somebody or something to get too close. And that's why you're looking at it now and you're wondering, I can do good by this. I can. You really believe that. And that's why I'm actually inclined to believe you. If you've done your work, If you've gotten confrontational, if you whipped your own devil's ass, then absolutely it's possible. Oh, okay. I gotta see this, man. They're saying it's really hard and they're confused. The Chariot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see that Two of Pentacles. Show me 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 that Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands. That's so odd because Scorpio showed me something very similar. King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. They're like, I don't know if I can have confidence in this. I don't know if I have confidence. I don't even know if I can open my heart back up towards this. So this person's showing me massive, I don't know what to do when it comes to you or this connection. And in that feeling, the King and Queen of Wands cannot feel confident if they don't know what they're doing. And they're like, when it comes to this situation, I never knew what foot I was standing on. Hot foot. They interpreted the connection as being confusing. What to give to it as being confusing. How to relate to it as being confusing. How to open up their heart towards it. Never mind the 3D output. It was always like hot foot, hot and cold. Sometimes this person acting hot and cold because they didn't know what to do with this situation. But I just see massive, I don't know what to do. And I've been not knowing what to do with this situation for a long time. That's all they're really showing me. It's okay. Let's see that Ten of Wands, please. Let's see that Ten of Wands. Show me that Ten of Wands. Show me that Ten of Wands. Five of Cups, the Lovers, the Six of Swords. There it is. You both reflected on the Six of Swords. You did in your way. It was painful to watch them go because you still had a lot of feelings for them. And there's still that sense of renewal. They're showing me Six of Swords of I had to leave you or I had to let you go and I didn't want to. They identified you as a lover. And that's the dead center of the reading here today. So it's not without awareness. And they said it was one of the hardest things I participated in because as much as I desire it, I had to leave it at the same time. And if you've ever been caught in that feeling where it's like, I'm looking at you and I know I want you and I can't get anywhere near you. You won't let me. I'm not allowed. That's what this is. That's more or less what it is. It's extremely rough. They do reflect upon you as the one that got away, but perhaps they never had a chance anyway because it was so damned hard. There is a sense of loss here. I am sorry. I am so sorry. We are spilled cups at best. It was so hard to try to engage in this, and I was always confused. This person, it feels like they were in a position of giving you mixed signals because they didn't know what to do in this connection. And you were likely giving them mixed signals too, especially if you're showing me I got confrontational with my own stuff about why I kept rejecting this. That way, if I do connect with this person, I won't do it again. I think this person tries to come off as confident and that they're secure, but in the inside, they didn't know what the hell to do with any of this. I know that they loved you fiercely enough to mourn you. Whenever you mourn a lover, that means it's real. It's a real feeling. But it was also very hard to find ways to stay engaged in it, especially if we can't take full possession of our lover's energy. If we could choose it, us choosing someone doesn't mean anything if they can't choose us back. So the thing is with the lovers, guys, in order for it to reach its potential, it has to be chosen back. Do I believe them when they say, this is one of the strongest connections I ever knew? Yes. Do I also believe them when they say, it hurt to leave you and you have no idea? Yes. But you can't make a relationship off this. Juggling. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I know I look like I have a brave face, but I don't know what to do. Guide me. Tell me what to do. What are we doing? See what I'm saying? Yes, I see them having exited this, and they didn't want to, but had to. So they felt like the weight of the decision was on them. Okay. So this is all reflection, and yours is more present-day reflection of what you would like to do now. Theirs is as they last interpreted the connection. Okay? So that tells me you two are not quite in connection yet. You are still defining and manifesting a way to correct this whole damn thing, if I'm seeing this correctly. Okay, let's see that Chariot. Let's see that Chariot. Show me that Chariot. Show me that Chariot. It's not about assigning blame, you guys. I'm not doing that. I'm reading the cards today. If this really puts you off, if it puts you in a bad headspace, don't watch it. Don't worry about it. I'm just some lady going blah, blah, blah on YouTube. Okay? There you go. I will tell you this. The Cancer I'm looking at has done the reflective work and is interested in repairs, but from a good place, and making sure that their stuff was in order before approaching, and yet has to. So I say good on this Cancer, and I give you full marks or credit. If you are watching this and you're offended by it, then it's not yours. Don't worry about it. Okay? I'm interested in working with people who want to work with themselves. That's it. All right. Strength. The World. The Three of Wands. Okay. They have gone in a particular direction that says they don't wait. Or they're no longer in a position to wait. I just see them in a forward momentum that says strength of will, and they go as their heart dictates. But they don't wait. They're not waiting. The World and the Three of Wands. So if you want to know if this person's waiting for you to come back, the answer is no. So that tells me they moved on from this some time ago. I just see that they have a strong will and a sense of direction attached to them. It's open-ended after that. I have yet to see you engage with this despite your high desire to do so. Let's jump on over here and see if it happens, okay? Tarot doesn't dictate anything you do. And I applaud you for so sharply defining your manifestation. I applaud you for so sharply defining your wishes and your manifestation and how you perceive this. It's looking like we lost contact with this person because I just know that they have a distinct impression and a rule. They have a very strong rule, kind of like I do. Don't wait because it causes harm. In other words, when they left this, they weren't trying to do it to put you in a position of waiting to come back or anything like that. I had to move on. That's it. No games. This person's been extremely forward. They did say, I don't know what to do, and it's too hard at the opening because it's from their point of view, that's how it went down. Okay. All right. That's it. Okay. Let's keep cracking. Cancer, honey, I don't know what you're going to do, but accept your desire for this is still very high. And it's honest. It's honest. Let's see. Show me that Three of Pentacles. Show me that Three of Pentacles. Show me that Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and there's your Ace of Wands. The interest in renewal. It's going forward. Okay. I didn't know if you were, honey. Tarot doesn't dictate anything. You can show me these really firm energies. I want this. I want this. But without the 3D to back it up, our wants don't mean too much. So it really depends on that person and their ability to understand what's right for them and what's not right for them. That's it. That's all we can do. That's all anybody can do. So here's the actual proposition of the 3D energy coming forward at some point in the future. It's actually not too far from now, considering your jump point was where we last saw it was with the Devil and you coming to terms with that. Getting really confrontational about your own kind of avoidance fears and patterns about letting this person into your life and underwriting the context. So let's see the Ace of Wands. We have not lost hope for this. There it is again. King of Pentacles, Three Cups, and Three of Pentacles, I will point out, is very easy to achieve. It takes a willingness on both sides to connect, and at the beginning or the outset, keep it light. Okay? Keep it light. But with the firmness of the King of Pentacles, some of you have some, some prominent earth in your chart. Okay? The practicality to provide direction, to carve out with experience about this is what's going to happen in terms of 3D, making it happen visible in the real world. There we go. There it is. There's the proposition right there. And it's beautiful. It's lovely. It's light. There's no reason that if they agree to this, there's no reason why you two can't achieve a simple reconnectivity. And with the focus on commonality, restructuring, getting to know each other, friendship. Okay? So it looks like you are bringing about that goal that's been with you and it's building. And it started to take more and more shape. That King of Cups then, let's take a look. Oh, sorry guys, my back is just, what is up with that? What is going on with that? I'll tell you, I've been a little bit more aggressive now that temperatures are warming back up. You think it'd be the other way around, but it's not. I tend to exercise more when it's hot or warmer. Couldn't tell you why. Winter, not so much. I think that's just a hibernation thing, isn't it? You don't really want to, right? When it's cold, your motivation goes down. But once it warms up, I'm like, yes! So I've been hitting the cardio hard. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see that King of Cups. Show me 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 that King of Cups, please. The Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, the World, okay. Yeah. Somebody here is showing me the sadness, the disappointment of the relationship and why it closed out. I'm assuming going over old territory, trying to make sense of it, you know. But they're also saying to their credit, and I believe it's them, the disappointment's over. Whatever this relationship was, it's over. And that's okay. They have a fullness of heart, the King of Cups, that's trumping all that nonsense. So, and I say it's nonsense. From their point of view, it wasn't nonsense, and it wasn't from yours either. You felt the pain too. Of course you did. And they're saying it's fine. That's old news. That King of Cups, they have a full, beautiful heart space that's back on point. They're just simply reflecting what you two already know. And if you two are connecting the way I think you are, they're going to express as much. It's like, whatever this was, it's okay. It was for the best or something like that. And it's a fullness of heart. It's forgiving. It's loving. It knows itself. It's very familiar with its own territory. Okay. But yeah, it's all in there. It's okay. We were both disappointed. So they're kind of showing me it's a big on them energy. We were both disappointed because that's an equal division, 4 and 4. We both shared that experience. We were both disappointed by it. Neither one of us could give or take to this the way we wanted. Okay? That's it, you know. They have a very mature heart space. Okay? Very understanding. All right, let's jump on down here to the Two of Cups. All right, let's see if business is good. Let's see. I see you two connecting. And we're going over the basics here. Their heart's good about whatever went down in the past between you two. It looks like it's good. It'll be a relief, I think, for you both to talk about that. All right. Now, whether or not you two can share common ground again from this point forward, yeah, well, no, that's up for discussion. Two of Cups. The Lovers, Death, and the Page of Swords. Okay. Okay. We can see now Death is here with the Lovers, that this connection's changed. They're saying they no longer interpret this connection as lovers. They once did, but perhaps they can no longer afford to feel that way about it. What I do see is an emotional balance, the Two of Cups. This is just between us. But they're saying, you and I are not lovers. We can have the respect of each other's cups. A mutual feeling of respect between us. But the big bandstand of energy that I once thought this was, and perhaps still is, they're saying they choose not to see it like that. Not anymore. It's enough for us, I think, or for me, right, that we have a mutual feeling of respect. But they're saying they can't go down that road again. Or that they won't. Or they can no longer see it the lover's way. I think you two are still soul bonded. But I also think it can't express itself in that way. For some reason. The lovers. And if that's acceptable to you both, then you have something to work with. Mutual respect. As friends who care equally about each other in the same way, at the same place, at the same time. But in terms of the lover's connection being what it once was, the answer seems to be no. If it ever got that way, because from this person's point of view, the biggest frustration is that it never expressed itself at all in that way. Always being confused about what to do and what they can contribute to it, and lacking focus or direction, or what is this exactly. I think it could be, in a way I think I get this, it might have broken this person's spirit towards that idea of lovership. So while from their point of view all is forgiven, and they maturely recognize we were both hurt, we were both disappointed, they're also saying we can't go back that way. But we can have a mutual respect for each other. We can still have a good feeling about each other, just not like that. There's something about this here that's so distinctly heavy. It almost makes me want to cry a little bit. I know what this was, and I can't have it. It's something about that that's almost breaking. And it really reinforced this person's rule of no waiting. That's not acceptable. And as I say about, in a weird way, this is showing the example of things I talk about waiting guys and how damaging it is. That's why you never volunteer. And you never ask someone to wait. Either by word or deed or being hot and cold, you never ask someone to wait because it's damaging. There are consequences to waiting that neither party can see. Be you the volunteer or the one who requested it. Both are wrong. You never volunteer to wait for someone unless you have damn good reason to. And you never ask someone to wait because you're not quite sure. It's wrong on both sides. And I'm kind of seeing the fallout of that today. So when I tell you that you're able to match cups, but likely as friends that forgive each other, that's probably as good as these get for this one. Okay. I applaud you in that you really have a strong idea of how to make this fair. And I wasn't sure where you were going to take it at first, but you did. So I applaud you for that. I even said, you know what, I'm believing you. I do. Your vision is strong. Your desire for this, for the right reasons, is here. So if you really believe that you can match up with this person, if nothing more, it's actually kind of a big deal, to make peace with it for yourself and for this connection, that you can find mutual respect in it once more, a mutual love and a fair playing field. And if that's enough for you both, so be it. But my job is not, Cancer honey, to tell you what isn't here. I can only tell you what is here. We're taking the idea of the lovers off the table, but the idea of we feel the same is shining through. So yeah, I would say that the bond is still in place. It's just transforming and taking another role. Okay? And perhaps that's enough for you both, because that's also how you opened up with. And if that's true, who knows? Who knows what the future may hold? But this is enough for now. Okay? Mutual respect. Perhaps understanding each other at last. Who knows? You are showing me a fair amount of desire and attraction. That's true, but that's also not a crime. I don't know that I want to complete this one, even though I'm literally at the end at this point. I'm having a issue here about whether or not I should release this one already. I have to respect my own time. And I know some Cancer somewhere needs to see it because you need to be able to relate. And that's what I'm keeping in mind, is that relating, not just resonating, but relating, can really make or break the difference in someone's attitude, adjustment, perception. It's so important to be able to relate to people, guys. It's just, this one's hard. It's so hard. This one's called karmic contracts, and it's not what it sounds like. This is a soul bond, but it's not going to, or whomever this is saying it can't play out that way. The description here is, I am living with the consequences of my actions and choices. Perhaps you both are. So when I'm telling you mutual peace and respect is the end game here, so be it. That's not bad, because it could have been nothing. Okay, this is something I feel like you need to do for yourself. And there's miscommunication. I didn't think you would understand, or I didn't know how to communicate. I didn't know how to communicate my unspoken truths. There are things I wish I had told you. And that's where we have a little fight with ourselves sometimes about the devil. When to push someone away, when to act cold-hearted, when to not speak our truths. It's all a form of pushing away. Don't get too close to me. That kind of thing. Again, reverse those energies as you see fit. If you really hate this one and you need to shoot the messenger, that's all right. I hope you don't, but it's your choice. Just do be careful with your commentary. This needs to go out to those who need to see it. I honestly can't talk myself out of this one, because here's my general rule for doing one over, is if I see nothing, no conclusion, no insight, nothing learned. There actually has a conclusion. This one actually has insight. This one actually has lessons learned. So I would be a hypocrite. It makes me uncomfortable because I feel bad for the Cancer who had to learn this shit the hard way. It's deeply personal and it hurts. I know. I know. I see it here. The passion is still here. I saw it. And it's, like I said, that passion, the attraction, that's not a crime. You already know that. Okay. Is it safe for you to love? Healing family issues. You know, someone feeling safe to love and allow people in and out of their lives absolutely 100% directly goes back to what we were taught as children about how to handle love, how to interpret it, accept it, or reject it. And if you never felt that it was very safe for you to trust your love or your passion growing up as a child, let's say those feelings were not supported, it's going to show in how you treat people and who you allow into your life. So if somebody comes into your life that represents passion and love and the intensity and the devil may care kind of energy, and you're going to be like, whoa, what is this though? No. I want a little more taste though, because I'm not, no, because I'm, oh, no. What the hell is that? No, I don't want to, no, that looks like a big mess. I'm not going to get involved in that mess because it makes us feel too much. I do like how you call it fair at the end, the both of you. So yeah, there's still progress there. Let's put it this way. Not lovers for now in the future. Just say peace. Okay, that's enough. I hope this helped you. Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.